Here it is. So yeah, it's me, man. It's been a fucking while since I last broadcasted on my YouTube channel and shit, and haven't done much to be honest. I'm watching what do you call this? The Batman series, the animated series of Batman. It's an amazing one, man. And the guy who did Bruce Wayne's voice passed away. But you know what? I was just watching the episode last day. I mean, last night, and I realized, his voice was amazing as Batman. Is one of the best voices I've heard so far. Look at this. Wait, wait.
Parasite feeding off others, flabby, soft, weak,
Okay, the ninja's talking about.
too easy
Wait,
to
wait.
defeat you. Where
Wait,
am I?
this is Ok, justo no está hablando el Batman, weón. Pero una de las mejores voces que hay de Batman, weón. Like, I was like, shit, man. Like, appalled and all that. And wait. So, I've been thinking about whether going to the States or not. That's the biggest decision I've had to make, um, within these days, man. And there's of course a lot of great decisions people have had to make in history, like greater decisions and very much more important things to decide. um but yeah, that's my um I'm at a crossroads with that shit. I don't know what to do exactly. On the one hand, I would really like to go there because I feel it like my home, and I feel home in that place. But you know what? I've interestingly enough, sure. So I lose the point, man, and yeah, I've become. I feel I have become more Chilean these years, man. I've been here. I've been 5 years straight in this place, and I spent some fantastic 2 years traveling, um, and a a year total in the States, I think. And I was really really happy there. I don't know what to call the expression, but I was really really happy. And then I came back here because of the family and stuff. That was my decision. Um, One of the worst decisions ever. Like I was gonna make that decision anyways. If I had spent years in there, like 7 years, say 7 years in the States, I would have come back and uh, perform or spend my time here because I felt what do you call it? What's owe? I owed, yeah, I owed that to this place. And yeah, yeah. So I was, I think it's been a good decision, a good and a bad decision. But as a whole, on the whole, I think it's been good. It's been right. And now I would like to go there, man. I would like to go to Cali and shit. Enjoy my freaking time in there. And it's one of the things I would like to do for this year. If I would stay in, I mean, if I stayed in there, if I would I stay in there for more than 3 months? Not sure, man. I would love to, but I would also like to see the way it is right now. Because when I went there, I was a I was an illegally, I mean, I was legally, um I was a legal visitor, but I was working, man. Like shit, man. Like who doesn't work while they are in the States? I had a friend, a French, like I had two French friends, but I had this female friend, and she had spent like 7 years, more than 7 years, like say more. I don't remember how much, but it was a lot. And she worked in a circus, and she used to break her neck and back just to get some, some coins, uh to get her box, and I don't know, earn a living and shit. And I freaking lost my point. So yeah, I would have to check the way it is. And then again, I have my family in here, like my niece, my nephew. We are not that close, but we are close enough just to miss each other. There's a very important member of my family who is a cat named Sushi. So he's like super choro way. Like, I don't know, tough as a motherfucker. Yeah. And yeah. Oh wait. Do you remember that outro? It's amazing. And yeah. So fuck it. I don't know what to do. I should make up my mind. Um. Faster. Make my mind up faster because gotta make this decision and stuff. And I think the next time we see each other, oh, I'm doing boxing, bro. I'm boxing a lot. I'm learning how to box. It's really hard, dude. It's really, really hard. Hard to throw a punch, man. Like, I didn't know it was so hard to throw a punch, but it is. I mean, there are some people who know how to do it, and then there are people who don't, and I am in the middle. I mean, I am among the last ones. And yeah, it's really hard to throw a punch, and a good one, like a technical one, and that goes strong enough. So it's hard, man. Like, I didn't know it was like that hard. And then you learn positions and stuff, defense, and it's cool, man. It's cool. So, coming back to the main topic, I think I've done a lot here in Chile, compared to what I did in Santiago. I was gonna say, in New York City or LA. I did a lot in LA and some other places, but haven't done as much as I have in this place, man. I've done a lot of things in this place. I got my own TV. Well, I had another TV originally, but that got screwed up because of my nephew, probably, or the cats. You know, we don't know who the hell was that, but one of them is the mastermind of the mayhem. I don't know, of the crime. And we got that shit. The new TV, which is an old one, but I love it. It's like my baby. And then there's the PS4 console. I always wanted to have a PS4 console, and the thing is that I had one. I got one when I went to Australia. I went living to Australia, and it was an amazing place, man. I loved it. And I was working a lot, as a cleaner guy, and I made as much money just to buy my own PS4, and then I sold it to a guy to keep traveling, and I messed it up, man. I shouldn't have sold that shit, but I did it. My bad there. And then I bought this one, man. This one is amazing, man. We got some weird stickers, like amazing ones, Britney Spears, Sailor Moon and shit, like a cat, and like creative things. So I don't know. I'm at a crossroads, as I told you before. I gotta make up my mind on that, and I would like to know your I mean, your point of view about this.